I'm Lauren. Welcome to my channel. I apologize if it's echoey. I'm in a bathroom, and yeah. So instead of having like a sit-down video and talking video, I'm just gonna do it while I do my makeup for the day. Yes, I'm still in self-quarantine, but you know, here we go. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to introduce you to some new songs that I've been hearing recently, and I'm absolutely loving that are not on sex. So stay in for the ride. So if you want to know my skincare routine, I have another video here. I'll leave it linked below. I'll leave it linked now. So one of the songs I've been absolutely loving, if you don't know who TVXQ is, TVXQ is roughly just like a band that has been around for ages now. I think they're on their, I would say like at least 12th or 13th year of being a K-pop idol, and both members have already been to the army. They were part of a larger group, and then subsequently became a smaller group. So yeah, one of the songs I've been absolutely loving is Chocolate by Max. It goes, chocolate, chocolate. It's such a good song. I will leave it linked here, and it's so amazing. And he's watching content from Home Alone or I Live Alone or something like that, and they had them when they first came back from the army, and you know, he's like a really chill dude where he's just like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, stay at home and do like not go out because I'm gonna stay at home. And so it's really cool. But it's his first Korean single to ever come out, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, gotta take note of that. And I did like a month ago, and then I heard it and I was like, oh, it's so cool. It's like, it's adult K-pop. It's like, it's amazing, and it sounds good, and it sounds like lovely. And then so I was just watching Weekly Idol with ONEUS, hosted by Monsta X, and they are such lovely people, and they're so funny, and they're so hilarious. I think their debut song, if I'm not wrong, was Valkyrie, and it's really good, and I will leave all the songs I mentioned out. I'll leave listed somewhere. And yeah, Valkyrie was really good, and their newest song is a song written easily. They're about a year old. They debuted in January of 2019, and a song written by us is really good. Their choreography is really on point. They're amazing. You know, I believe their fandom name is to Moon. I think. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Anyways, who else have I been listening to? I know GOT7 is about to have a comeback, so I was watching, and on my YouTube feed line, GOT7 and Monsta X kind of just like intermingle a lot, so I've been watching a lot of GOT7 content and just GOT7 like music and videos, and they're really good, and I love them. And I love Jackson Wang, who just did 100 Ways. Holy smoke, it's so good. He's like this kind of thing, and it's kind of cool. I highly suggest that you watch it or listen to it if you haven't listened to it on whatever your streaming platform that you like is available. What else? Yeah, so GOT7 is preparing comeback, and it's called Die, and they released like their like lyrical, like a trailer, and it's like based on Shakespeare, and it's really cool to look at. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. Who else was really coming out with like really good songs recently? I was just scrolling, and I found Ice Age by MCDN, and I mentioned this in my previous Friday video where I was just like, oh yeah, they sound really good, and it's like, it's a really harsh, intense song, but I think as you become more accustomed to it, it becomes, you know, like, if that's not your style, there's always someone else you can like, and a lot more. That's really important to note, that like, you don't have to like all K-pop, but so, you know, listen to different things. And like, one of my favorite songs from TVXQ is Moronic, and that's like 8 years old, and I think it's really good. I like 2 PM's Heartbeat. These are old songs, but classics in K-pop. So sorry, EXO's Growl. Error. EXO's Growl. I'm sorry for the mistake. Hard Carry was really good by GOT7 too. Hard Carry, and then I'm trying to think of what other groups am I listening to right now off the top of my head. CNBLUE is back. I'm so excited. Can we get okay, I didn't get into K-pop via Monster X. Actually, I got into it via Hospital Ship, which is a Korean drama that's maybe, I think, 3 or 4 years old now. I think 3 years old. I think it came out in 2017. Anyways, so one of the leads in there, his name is Kang Min-hyuk, and he's an actor, singer, and whatever through FNC Entertainment, and he's part of the bands. So there are very few bands in Korea that are in mainstream media, and Day6, FT Island, and Flying, and CNBLUE being one of them, and 3 of them are mainly from are from FNC Entertainment. So I found CNBLUE through Hospital Ship, through Kang Min-hyuk, and I was like, oh, because he's so cute. In my mind, he's like so cute. And then yeah, because he was so cute, I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna go listen to their music, and if I don't like your music, I'll still support you, I just won't like your music. But I was like, oh, this music is really good. I don't remember what the last one they released was. Cinderella is pretty good. It was like, Cinderella, ooh, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah. I'm not gonna address their controversy. I don't think that's relevant for me right now. And then, so yeah, know that a lot of people did Japanese comebacks for the month of April, and even though they're not able to travel. I know Stray Kids did one. I know that Monsta X did one. I know that a bunch of, I can't remember all the groups, but I know a bunch of other groups did one. I know that in the month of May, apparently, that NCT 127 is doing like a album repackage. So be on the lookout for that if you like NCT 127. But yeah, NCT 2020 just had their comeback with Kick It, and it was really good, and it was really amazing. So yeah, I highly suggest you watch that as well. Black 6 was on that countdown, and I didn't watch their show, but their song is so good. Still one of my favorite ones. I'm trying to think of who else I follow. Oh, Henry Lau. If you don't know, Henry Lau is a Canadian artist, K-pop artist, and he actually is he was part of Super Junior M, and then he left SM, I think a year or 2 ago, and it's 12 years since his debut this past week. So yay, congratulations, Henry Lau. He feels like he's your best friend and your brother, and at the same time, even though you don't own him, and you're like, oh, it seems like he's your best friend and your brother. He seems Eric Nam's flipping everywhere, but because he was just on tour. He was one of the last that I know a lot of them do go on tour. Last K-pop groups to go on like a tour, and he was doing like a real big world tour, like, and for the size of his stuff, he was selling out fast. Actually, this is Eric Nam, Runaway Swag. Can you yeah, Runaway. So, but his newest album, Before We Begin, is really amazing, and I highly suggest that you watch it if you're into just good music. His album is absolutely positively amazing, and he is freaking hilarious, and he has a YouTube channel, and he is so funny. Even at his concert, he's so funny. Yeah, and what else have I been watching? People that have had a recent comeback. I know that G-Idol just had one, and I've not watched a song nor listened to it, but it looks like it's supposed to be pretty good. I know that ITZY just had one, and I just know about the dance where she's going like, and she's, if you don't know, I don't know what her name is. I'm so sorry, but she was apparently an artist. She went to a GOT7 signing event, and then got scouted, which is like every K-pop lover's dream, I guess, except mine. So yeah, so that was pretty cool. VAV is really good, so listen to them. I know that there's CIX is also really good. I think their last song was a Japanese comeback as well, and it was called Revival, and it was really good. If you don't know, it's a group consisting of 5 guys, and it has someone called Bae Jin Young in it. Bae Jin Young, and he was part of a group called 101, which, if you don't know, was one of the most popular K-pop groups for about a year, 2 years, because they were formed through a group of like a contest through Produce 101. That's kind of like my K-pop rough wrap up. I'm not sure. Yeah, my rough K-pop wrap up. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I will leave a playlist of essentially all my K-pop stuff, me talking about K-pop, K-dramas, whatever, to the side, so please watch.